Okay, so I bet y'all like this girl just cooking. I'm prepping some veggie burgers. I'm gonna make some veggie burgers. I don't know how much it's gonna produce, but I'm hoping it'll produce enough where, I'm gonna eat one today, and I'm hoping to have a few throughout the week that I'll pop in the freezer and I can use them whenever I want, or if this is going to be my main meal or meat through the week. I have not decided yet, but here we go. We have chickpeas and black beans that I have rinsed and drained. And for my veggies, we have yellow, red, and green bell peppers. We got a white sweet onion, and we have mushrooms under here. And all of these I have did a little coarse chop, because I plan to put them in my food processor and see what it do. And over here we have got some lemon juice. I got a couple recipes as I've watched and combined, and I don't think you can really go wrong with this. You just your base beans, whatever beans you choose, and veggies, whatever you want. And the one recipe I was looking at said lime. I don't have lime, so I used a little bit of lemon juice. Of course, they both say salt, pepper, a little, sprinkle dash. One says soy sauce, and of course, Miss Tabitha loved the salt-free herb, so we're gonna do that. And then we got the smoked paprika, and then we have barbecue sauce, and I'm using Stubbs Sticky Sweet Legendary barbecue sauce. And that's it for now. I forgot. Got my liquid smoke as well. So we got veggies. Now we got my processor set up. Now we going to pour in. Now Tabitha say put all this stuff in at the same time, but I don't know if my processor is big enough for all that, and I want to make sure it do right. So I'm just gonna do the beans first. Yeah, good idea, because that would have been too much up in there. All right, so we got the beans in here. Turn you on. Wait, not yet. Put the top on first. Alright, and then we're going to do a pulse action on this one. Because we don't want them to get mushy. We just want them to get mixed up enough. Okay. Let's see. I think that's good, but I want to, where is my spoon at? Push them down a little bit. I see some whole pieces. I don't want them to be whole. And we're going to post this just a little bit. This is 1 can of chickpeas and 1 can of black beans. Okay, I gotta plug it up. All right. Okay, I just moved things around a little bit more. I'm gonna give it like maybe 1 or 2 more pulses, and that'll be it. Okay, that's it for the beans. So this is the finished product of my beans. As you can see, it looks similar to ground meat. So this could be, you know, one of your meat substitutes as well for ground beef, if I can pronounce it. All right, make some meatballs, whatever you want to do with it. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I didn't clean it out. It's all going in the same place, and I'm gonna try to put all my veggies in there together. Just I'll see if I can. If it is big enough. Spread them around. Some onion in there. Might be a lot of onion. Get some yellow peppers. Mushrooms. Like I better put all the mushrooms in there. Okay, we do have a fill line, so let me see. I ain't pull out some of that. All right, putting the top on. Let's see. Right off. Okay, we got some big chunks in there. I'm gonna pull those out, and we'll put them on the second little batch of for the. Move this around a little bit. Look like that's a lot of veggies, don't it? They all up in there real nice and fine. Close this thing up one more again. All right. Off on the leg. And there's the vegetables, or some of them. Anyways, we're gonna get those out of there, put them in the bowl. Okay, so we got the remainder of the veggies. Those chopped up. Okay, I'm not gonna chop those so much. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. We'll get those out into the bowl. Okay, so this is with my veggies and the beans up under there. I'm going to mix it up a little bit more. I'm going to add my seasonings, and this is whatever you prefer, and flour, and then I'm going to mold my burgers. Okay, this is just a quick fold in. This is the vegetables. Now I'll add the actual seasonings and flour. Okay, so I've added my seasonings, and the last thing will be the flour. Okay, flour. Now I'm going to bring them together and mold them. Okay, this is how we coming out. Now if they're too wet, just add a little bit more flour. As you see, mine are kind of wet, so I just put some flour under as I mold, and I'm adding more to my mixture to try to, we don't want it too dry, but we don't want it too wet as well. So this is the result of the ones I molded. I made mine pretty big because I want them to fit on the bread that I have. And it's pretty wide. And the thing about these, it's not meat, so you don't have to pretty much worry about them shrinking. They should keep the size that you make them. Just make them the size of whatever bread you plan on using. As you can see, this one, those I put a little bit of flour still on top of those. So those you might want to make sure you fry them in some grease to just crisp up that flour. I planned on putting. I probably tried every way. The air fryer. I probably tried my little grill, and some oil as well. But that batch, I got 7 big burgers. Not bad at all. 2 cans of beans, some veggies, some seasonings. I would call it a success. And you don't have to use them as burgers. You can use them as veggie steaks, whatever, however you want to use them. But that's 7 days, big old burgers. Bam. I did not taste them, so I hope they have enough seasoning from what I, threw together. But of course, I'll probably, if it's a burger, I'll top it with, lettuce, tomatoes, and all the good things. So I think this is a winner. First Veggie Burgers food processor. Hey!